Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to our week ahead reading. We're going to be looking at the next 7 days, roughly, give or take. Keep in mind about the timing, okay? Whenever you come across the video, that's when you're meant to find it. That's when it holds messages for you. And again, looking at a few days ahead, what you can expect. Thank you all for taking the time to like the video, to subscribe if you haven't, to comment, to share it with someone you think may benefit from it. I appreciate everything you do. Engagement really helps out the channel, helps the channel grow, the messages get out there. I really appreciate it, okay? So let's see what we got going on in the week ahead for my subscribers. Week ahead for my subscribers, where they need to know what's coming up for them. Nope. Okay, great. All right, we have the Page of Swords that flipped over and messed everything up. So there's some unexpected news that's coming in. I just get this sense of this is going to just mess up your plans. It doesn't mean it's bad, right? It's just, it's one of them where, ugh, why now? Like, why? Why now? But that could be, you know, it's a good thing. Yeah, King of Wands could be related to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag in your life. It could be that you're getting the green light for something, or something's, you know, starting to pick up for you. And you're saying, well, I didn't plan for that now, right? So it's a case of, okay, how am I going to make this work? It's a bit of a rush. It rushes you. Page of Cups. It's good news. All right. It's just going to have you making some quick decisions that you might not have been prepared for, right? You didn't expect to have to make these quick decisions. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, something coming in, news or information that just kind of messes up with your plans. Messes up your plans. That's, again, that doesn't mean it's bad. All right, I'm not getting something bad. So let's see. Week ahead for my subscribers. What can my subscribers expect in the week ahead? What do they need to know? Here we go. So we have the beginning of the week, roughly, midweek, end of the week. All right, bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups. Options, contemplation, maybe a bit of procrastination. Again, there's this plan you have. There's a vision that you have is the way it's coming up. But with the Seven of Cups, it feels a bit, I don't know if it feels relaxed. I don't know if it feels a bit loose, or like, you know, that's the vision, but I'll have some time. I'll have time to prep for it. You know, I know that's coming up, but, you know, I still have some time. Is that kind of energy that I'm getting. But again, it's options, possibilities. For some of you, maybe you didn't expect to have as many options that you're about to have, right? Or things picking up, sales going through the roof, more clients coming in out of the blue, more work at work, but you're also getting a lot of praise and recognition, and you're being put in a position to really show them what you're made of. Like, you know, they're going, hey, there's this promotion coming up. Just be aware, you know, if you want to go for it, show us what you got this week, right? Or something, I don't know. Or there's a lot of different things happening all at the same time, and you're going, I had a plan. You know, I had a plan, I had a vision. I don't know what to do now. Yeah, okay, interesting. So let's see. In the beginning of the week, so as you're coming out of the weekend, coming into the week type of energy, we have the Three of Pentacles, cooperation, collaboration. We have the Three of Swords, disappointment, setback, sorrow, and the Fool. I feel like there's something new coming in on the heels of a disappointment or a rejection. You don't get to be part of a group. You don't get to be part of a team. You don't get access to something. You feel excluded. You feel left out. You're trying to work well with others. You're trying to align with others, and it's not happening. Or they're giving you terms that are just not fair to you. If you want to be part of this organization or this association, this is, you know, there's a fee, there's a this, there's a that. And you're going, what do you mean? And that pushes you with the Fool to start your own thing, to start your own path, to look in a very different direction, to do things on your own, Maybe you thought you needed to work with others to achieve a goal. Maybe you thought you needed to do what others were doing to achieve a goal. Maybe you thought you need to have some sort of accreditation or a certificate or the backing of an organization or association or group or whatever this is. And the way they're treating you, they're either unrealistic demands of you, or just flat out rejection, or they keep messing you around. Whatever this is, it pushes you with the Fool to say, you know what, could I do this on my own? Do I really need these people? Like, do I really need to talk to them? Do I really need their approval? Do I really need their input? Do I really need to be a part of this group in order to reach my goal? Right? For others of you, there's some sort of petty drama in a group in your life, whether it's at work or it's friends or family. And with the Fool, you're just going, I'm just minding my business. I'm staying out of it. They could be coming at you, asking you to choose sides. And you're saying, listen, I'm staying out of it. I'm not getting involved at all. But it could also be a case of, you know what? This always happens. I'm sick of it. I don't want to be associated with you people anymore, right? Could be something like that. But yeah, it gives me the feeling of you're trying to collaborate. It's not happening. And you're going, you know what? F it. I don't need to then. I'll do it myself, right? So let's see. Midweek. Wheel of Fortune. Here you go. There's your change. Your change is in the Fortune. The Four of Cups. And the Magician. Yeah, there it is. From a disappointment, from something not going to plan, from something not happening the way you thought it was supposed to, you taking charge, taking leadership and going, you know what, maybe I don't really need to do that then. How else can I get to my goal? I thought I needed to go through these people, but if that's not happening, or if that's what I need to be doing, it's not worth it. How else can I get there? You know, so this could be a situation where you go above someone's head. You know, you go try to talk to someone, try to ask them for help, trying to, you know, work with them, and that person's giving you the runaround, messing you about, being unfair, dismissive, whatever it is, and you're going, you know what, let me just talk to your manager or your supervisor, or obviously you could be telling them this, or you're just going and talking to the person above their head, and going, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm not getting support. I'm not getting this and that and the other. How else can I get this done, right? And that just shifts everything. It turns the wheel, it gets things going, it gets things moving. And then end of the week, we have the Three of Wands, another three. Growth, expansion, new horizons, arrival, deliveries, expectation. We have the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a refocus going from a 3 to a 2, going from I thought I needed to be a part of this group in order to achieve my goal, but they're giving me the runaround, or their terms are ridiculous. And then you're going off again and talking to one person, either the person in charge of the group, and you're making an agreement with that person, right? So it's like bypassing the group altogether. Or this is saying, I don't need to take part in this application process. I don't need to take part in this competition. I don't need to do what others are doing to follow the path they're following. I can take a different path. I can go talk to that person and have them represent me, right? I don't need to have to be there and be involved in all the nitty gritty. I'll go make an arrangement with this person. They'll represent me. They'll take stress away from me. I can do what I need to do, and they'll represent me and make sure my interests are being taken care of, right? It could be that kind of situation. You're stepping away from the grind. You're stepping away from trying to do what everyone else is doing, and it's not working for you, and you're going, you know what, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. For some of you, this is also like dealing with cliques type of situation, you know, and you're going, why am I trying to be friends with these people anyway? Like, why am I trying to work with them anyway? Why am I trying to be a part of that group anyway? It's ridiculous is what it is. There's just nothing but pettiness and drama and childish behavior, right? If they won't let me be part of their project, I'll just start my own project. That's what I'm going to do. Or going somewhere else, talking to one person, like I say, it could be the person in charge of the group. And you're going, listen, this is ridiculous. I'm going to go talk to a manager because these people don't know what they're doing. So I'm going to need to talk to someone more in authority, in charge, in control. And they just get stuff done with you and for you. Okay, so that could be advice. If you feel like you're getting lost in the rigmarole and you're dealing with and this is no offense to anyone, but people who are just stuck in a loop, they know what they know, they don't care it's almost like if you don't tick a box, they don't care. Like, they don't want to work with you, they don't want to help you. Even if you can explain it's a technicality or it's a what, they're like, nah. You go above their head, okay? Sometimes we gotta, it is what it is. And you talk to a manager, you talk to someone with more authority, you explain your case to them, and they can overrule, they can override, and they will, okay? So if you feel like you're in a loop with someone and they just don't want to get it, they just don't want to work with you, they keep giving you the same script, they just read off the script, and again, no offense to anyone. Jobs are what they are, levels are what they are, it is what it is, okay? The bottom line here is, if you find yourself in that kind of situation, and you're dealing with someone who maybe doesn't know, maybe they want to help you, they just don't know how. They don't have that level of access. They don't have that level of knowledge. They don't know that they can help you. You know, they think that this is what it is. This is all I can do for you. No matter how you phrase the question, it's going to be the same answer because that's all they know, right? Or you're dealing with someone who just doesn't care. Regardless, this is saying go above. Go above. Talk to someone more in the know. Talk to someone with more power, with more authority, with more control over the situation, or with more information or wisdom, right? They'll work with you. They will work with you. They will fix your issue. They will work with you. They will, whatever it is that you're trying to do, okay? The Hierophant, look, 7 of Cups with the Hierophant and the Sun. Listen, I'm telling you, getting stuck in a process, getting stuck in what everyone else is doing and it's not working for you, but the system is messed up, there's an error, there's a glitch, and you're dealing with people who, they don't know how to fix it, they don't, there's nothing they can do, right? So this is telling you, okay, you take charge, take leadership, talk to the boss, talk to the person in charge, talk to someone who can do something about it, talk to someone more in control and authority. They will work with you. They will be able to understand what it is you want and need. They will be able to correct whatever's gone wrong because they will have the power, they will have the access, they will have the knowledge, okay? So that's what's up. And for others of you, like I say, if you're not accepted into a group, whatever kind it is, this is an opportunity, right? For you to go, you know what? I don't really need to be there. Like, I don't need to be there. I can do my own thing. Whether that means talking to someone above that group, or it just means you starting your own thing, however it resonates with you, whatever your situation is. But that is the way to growth. That is the way to success. That is the way to progress. Your own way, your own path, being creative, okay, thinking outside the box, going off script, going off the beaten path, okay, asking more questions, challenging, asking, okay, can I talk to someone else, right? Can I get a second opinion? Can I get, you know what I mean? That is how you have growth, expansion, a partnership that is reliable and mutual and helpful and supportive, and growth, progress, steady progress, steady increase, overcoming obstacles. But you're going to have to be a bit bullheaded about it, okay, is what I'm hearing when I look at this card. Don't take no for an answer. There's always something you can do. There's a workaround. Or if something is blocked for you, maybe you don't need it and that's why it's blocked. You know what I mean? So instead of trying to mow down a door that is being shut in your face, maybe go, okay, this isn't the way. Let me look at what other doors are open to me. All right, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of moving parts in the week ahead. You may be overwhelmed, you may be confused. A lot of different people might be giving you a lot of different types of advice. That could be what's overwhelming you. And again, the message is bring it back to you. Doesn't matter what other people are telling you. Doesn't matter what's worked for them. Doesn't matter what hasn't worked for them. You do your own thing. Try things your own way. Work to your own ideas, because that's what's going to turn the wheel for you. Okay? Originality, individuality. That's what's going to turn the wheel for you. All right? Okay, let's look at these. So let's see. What else can we get for my subscribers in the week ahead? Yeah, this is almost like with, art critics and that. What you're doing is beautiful and it's original. It doesn't fit with a trend. It doesn't fit with what everyone else is doing, and that's what they expect to see. But, it doesn't fit, and that's what they rejected. That says nothing about your idea. That says everything about their ability to understand what you're trying to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? Their level of open-mindedness or closed-mindedness, So if someone's putting the wrong marking criteria on your work, just go, listen, you don't get it, never mind. Let me find someone else to talk to, right? Because that's what I'm seeing here. If you're trying to talk to someone, if you're trying to ask someone out, if you're trying to create something with someone and they're just giving you the runaround, or they're telling you you're not like everyone else, they have a type and you're not their type, listen, just, go, okay, never mind. You stick to your type. I'm just going to go over there. And stop trying to fit into someone else's box or perception of you or expectation of you, because that is something that has been slowing you down, blocking your progress, and depleting you and keeping you in a place of lack and not feeling good enough. You're perfect. You're great. Whoever it is you're talking to cannot comprehend what it is you're trying to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So therefore, they cannot give you the feedback or the validation or the appreciation that you deserve, because they just cannot understand what you're trying to do. They can't comprehend it. Okay? You need to talk to someone more experienced. You need to talk to someone who gets it. And that's just the bottom line. And by you taking charge of the situation and going, you know what? I'm not going to keep trying to explain it to you. I'm not going to keep trying to impress you. I'm not going to keep trying to reason with you. I'm not going to keep trying to get your approval, because clearly you don't understand what I'm talking about. Can I talk to your manager? Can I talk to a supervisor? Can I talk to someone higher up the chain? And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? It is what it is. But it's about not getting stuck in a place of not being seen, not being understood, not being embraced, not being welcomed into a group, not being part of a trend, right? Not being the popular kid, person, option, and rather saying, you don't get it, I'm going to keep doing me. And trust me, like-minded individuals will see you, will value you, will come together with you. But you have to first step away from people, dynamics, whatever it is, that just don't get it. If you keep trying to go for that promotion, for that recognition, for that bonus, for that raise, and they keep blocking you, or they keep saying you're not qualified, you don't do enough of this, you don't do enough of that, and you know for a fact that you do, okay? This is where you go, you know what, fine, never mind. Don't hurt yourself, and you give yourself some options. You start applying to other places. You start applying for the roles. And before you know it, midweek, you've got interview, it goes very well. This person recognizes talent, they recognize worth, they recognize what you have to bring to the table and the value of it. And before you know it, you've got a new offer on the table. You've got options, right? And there you go. You can finally get unstuck and unblocked and make some real progress. As an example, right? So let's see. What else do my subscribers need to know for the week ahead? But I like this reading. It's all fired up. It's all sassy. It's all, listen, if you don't get it, I'm not going to keep explaining it to you. No offense to you. I'm going to go talk to someone else that does understand what I'm trying to achieve, right? And it's just finding your people, finding people on the same level as you, finding people who are like-minded, Because that's really where growth can happen and collaboration truly can happen, right? So do not be disheartened. If the people you're talking to don't value you, they probably don't have the comprehension of what it is you're bringing to the table. And that's okay. That's a them problem. That's where they are. All that means is they're not your people. So all that means is you're being saved the time and the energy and the breath of trying to explain yourself to these people, and rather look around you, give yourself some options, and truly align with like-minded people where you can experience true respect and validation and appreciation and growth. This is awesome, okay? So if you want to move something along, you want to make progress, you want something to get unstuck, to make real progress with it, look at the situation and see if this applies, because that's something that you might have to tweak. The focus of it, who you're talking to, who you're addressing it to, the audience you're taking it to, okay, you might have to tweak that. Or how you do things, how you put stuff out there, how you present stuff out there. Everyone's promoting stuff on this platform. You've been trying to promote stuff on that platform. You're not getting work. You're not getting money. You're not getting clients. Look at a different platform. Start your own situation. You know what I mean? That's the key to everything. So let's see. What else do my subscribers need to know for the week ahead? We have home, bottom of the deck. And this talks about your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Also, don't put yourself in a box that you don't belong in. All right? We have the guide and the beginning of the week. So there's something going on that's actually a big lesson for you. It's meant to show you where your strengths are. That's meant to show you the key to how you proceed. Okay, someone could be giving you really solid advice. Someone could be, with the Page of Swords, that could be the truth that's being revealed to you. You know, they're going, why are you talking to these people? And you go, what do you mean? Or why are you trying to impress these people? And you go, what do you mean? That's what you do. That's the process. Are you sure? And you go, actually, I don't know. I don't know if there's a different way. I don't know if there's a better way. But initially, the message of this person might put your back up and go, what are you talking about? Why are you asking me these questions as if it's my fault, right? You might get a little triggered. But the point is, they're asking you to expand your horizon. They're asking you to see the bigger picture, see beyond that point that you're stuck at, right? And ask yourself, are these really the people you should be talking to? Can these people really understand? Can these people really help you? You know? Midweek, we have travel. Here you go. Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting and moving. A trip could be significant, again, to a meeting, an interview, a negotiation, a presentation, but there's a change. You're changing who you're presenting to. You're changing how you're presenting. You're changing the platform you're on. You're changing the audience you're addressing. You're changing how you're presenting, right? Instead of going for the words that everyone is using because you thought that's the words you had to use, you're going, nah, F it. I'm gonna come up with my way of expressing what I'm trying to express, and whoever has the ears to hear it, they will hear it, and trust me, they will. Okay. And then towards the end of the week, here we go. Stability. You find the path, and that's it. That's it. You're set. It really, whatever it is you're trying to do, it can really take off for you. Stabilize. You can put down roots there. Okay. You can anchor yourself and then just grow from there. Okay. Finding the right people, finding the right audience, finding the right environment, finding the right, whatever it is, the solution to not only getting yourself unstuck and unblocked, but making some serious progress past this point. All right. So just get past this initial, whatever hiccup this is over here, that's denial, rejection, not fitting in, not being accepted, not being approved, not getting the results that other people are getting when you're trying to do the same thing they are. Okay. And do your own thing. Take charge. Talk to the manager. They might not get it. Okay? Do your own thing. Express things your own way. Apply your own vision, your own ideas. That's what's going to get that wheel turning. Because it'll put you in touch with different people. It'll put you in different dynamics. it'll give you access to different information, and that will be the turning point. All right, so that is what I have for us this week. Really cool reading. Let me know how you resonate with it. If you do, keep me posted. Let me know what this is about for you and how your week is going. But I really hope it helps. All right, so leaving it there. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.